You've probably seen fighters get slept with punches that looked weak as heck. Like, seriously, homie, the shot didn't even seem that hard. So how did the lights go out? Dog, today we're breaking down exactly how these knockouts happen and how smart fighters create them without relying on crazy power. First, let's understand what a knockout actually is. A knockout happens when the brain moves inside the skull and collides with its inner walls. Sounds wild, right? But here's the kicker. If you don't have monster power, there are still two major factors that can put someone to sleep: accuracy and timing. The first factor is accuracy. You don't need to swing like a superhero if you're landing in the right spot. The highest percentage target for causing a knockout is the jaw. Why? Because a clean shot to the jaw can rotate the head sharply, increasing the chance of the brain bouncing inside the skull. And yo, homie, accuracy isn't just about where you hit. It's also about what lands first. If you're throwing punches, you want the strike to connect with your knuckles, especially the two biggest knuckles. That helps transfer force more efficiently. Now let's talk timing, dog. Ever wonder why some punches barely touch a guy and he still drops? The answer is simple. He never saw it coming. When someone expects a punch, the body automatically prepares for impact. The muscles around the neck and jaw tighten up, helping stabilize the head and absorb some of the force. But when a strike comes out of nowhere, boom, no preparation, no protection. The head moves freely, and even a lighter shot can have a much bigger effect. All right, homie, now we're getting to the fun part. If accuracy and surprise are the keys, how do smart fighters create those opportunities? The answer is fight IQ. You don't always need more strength. Sometimes you just need to outsmart the other guy. Here's the first trick. Humans love patterns. During a fight, if you keep repeating the same attack or combination, your opponent starts adapting to it. And guess what, dog? That's exactly what you want. Maybe you've been landing body shots all fight long. Round after round, your opponent gets comfortable defending them. He develops a habit, then suddenly, you switch it up. Instead of another body shot, you fire a high kick. Since his brain expected the old pattern, the new attack catches him completely off guard. That's the power of pattern breaking, my guy. The second trick is all about setting traps. Every fighter has habits. Some lean back, some duck, some slip to the side. If you pay attention, you'll start noticing these reactions. For example, imagine your opponent always slips to his right whenever you throw a cross. Now, instead of throwing the real cross, you fake it. He reacts exactly the way he always does. He slips, he bends, he exposes an opening. And that's when you capitalize on it with another attack. You're not guessing, you're predicting. That's high-level fight IQ, homie. So now you know that knockouts aren't only about power, they're about precision, timing, and smart decision-making. The first thing you should train is accuracy. Put small target markers on your heavy bag and focus on hitting those exact spots repeatedly. Don't just hit the bag. Hit specific points. The same idea works for kicks. The smaller the target, the more precise you become. The second thing is improving your fight IQ. Too many beginners spar on autopilot, my dude. Instead of mindlessly throwing strikes, start studying your opponent. What habits does he have? What reactions repeat over and over? During each sparring session, choose one of these fight IQ tricks and deliberately practice it. The more you do it, the better you'll become at reading opponents and creating knockout opportunities. Power is cool, no doubt about it. But plenty of fighters score devastating knockouts without being the strongest person in the gym. Accuracy plus timing plus fight IQ. That's the real game changer, dog. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that subscribe button, drop a like, and stay tuned for more fight science and fight IQ tips, homie.